Hi guys, welcome to Shine Bright Design, and it's Tao, and I'm back here today to do Sunchild and Moonchild by Jasmine Becket-Griffith. Now, the reason why I want to do this piece in particular is because I'm on this whole washi tape journey, and I love creating clothing patterns with washi tape. I think it's so cool, mixing medias, and I'm in this kind of thing where I'm just like, I'm gonna show you guys how to create art, not just colored pencils, but you can use a mixed combination of things just to like make things better, such as gesso, textures, whatever you name it. I'm gonna show you whatever I come up with. So today I'm doing this piece. We're going to use washi tape, various patterns. I've decided to go similar kind of concept with the sun and moon child, with the light and dark type of thing. Pink and blues, or you know, night and day, that type of stuff. So I'm going to stick to a similar theme. I'm not really sure whether I will go with the same color palette or refer to the original painting palette. So first off, I'm going to do mainly a lot of my washi tape in silence. There's not going to be much descriptions or instructional about it. So my main point is use a medical scalpel blade, because these ones allow you to have better control. It's better for your wrist and mobility as well. And these blades are a lot more sharper than the Stanley blades, and because they're smaller, they have better precision, which is why doctors like to use scalpels like this. So that's first off. My second recommendation is to, when you're slicing, never put your hands like this and slice, just because if you slip, you're going to slice your hand up. So I always say side by side, or move your body as much as you can, right? There's also another, you're also recommended to, if your body is this way, do not slice. Do not move your blade towards your body, always on the side of your body. So my body is right here at the moment, and if I was to use this scalpel, I would be going side by side next to my body. It's just a safety thing. And we did a lot of this in university when we were doing graphics, so just safety things, just common sense basically. Go as slow as you can, go at your own pace, and with scalpels, because they're so sharp, it's not about force into the blade. With these scalpels, you can go over a few times to slowly cut the washi tape off, or slowly slice the paper. So don't be so focused on putting so much weight into the paper to slice it. If anything, start small and just build it up and slowly lift the paper, or you're going to really damage and cut through the paper material here. So always start small, work up your pressure, and don't put too much force on it as well. If you're going to have an accident and slip up and slice your hand, the less pressure that you're using is better. So it's going to cause less damage either way. So don't put too much pressure when you're slicing. Just slowly slice, go slow, go at your own pace, and be safe. I do recommend children do not use blades. Over 18 and under adult supervision if you've never done anything with scalpels before. Also, if you have sight issues or any mobility issues, please be careful. Please be conscious and just take your time. Blades are very sharp. They can cause a lot of damage, I would know. Uni days, very bad. Let's say I have learned my lessons, and this is why I'm making it very clear to you guys. Please be careful. So I'm gonna get started. What I've done is I've masked up my art piece to a clipboard. The reason why is because I would need a hard surface when I'm cutting, and I don't want to slice the other artworks beneath this sheet, so that's why I put a clipboard. You could use thick card. If you're going to use anything, use like foam core or even like a very dense cardboard, more than, I would say, thick as this width. And that will just protect your other sheets behind as well, and it'll also give you that stability when you're slicing things as well. Okay, so I'm also going to highlight Faber Castell Polychromos. I haven't used them in a while, and I thought we would show the glory of the wonderful box I have. So I've been making an effort to switch things up a bit with the pencil brands, and I hope you guys appreciate that. So let's get started. the left dress is a bit too dark, so I'm going to go in with alcohol and cotton tips and clean up some of that pigment. So alcohol will remove it. Alright, going in with some Polychromos colours. This is 131. Okay, so this is now where we start the skin. So I'm going to try and make her a bit tanned. So going in with 263. And small circular motions, we're just going to create the shadows in the face. So with that 263, small circular motions, really lightly, I'm going to create the shadow here and under the jaw. And around the hairline. And we're just going to fill things out like so. Now you want to go in with 186. We're just going to blend that previous colour out. Going in with 187. Breezy's in the room, so he's making noise. And I am letting him off the hook with all the grunty grunts, because it's his birthday today. We went out for breakfast. It was good fun. We enjoyed the sun right before the government announced that we'll be locked down for 2 weeks. So it's like early July around now, end of June, early July. If you guys are thinking about timestamp, because this will probably be released end of the year at some point. But yeah, it's Breeze's birthday and we just walked into lockdown. So a lot of people are really anxious at the moment, as I suspect everyone all over the world. Going in with 132, which is light flesh. Back in with the 186. In with the 187. And then in with the 132. So what we're using is a combination of the colours that I've already laid down and this flesh colour to kind of melt them all together or blend them all together. so that we're giving an overall tone. So the underlying base tone is this flesh pink, but you have all these other shadows, which is like the warmer browns, the tan colors, and that purple, and it really helps give it skin tone, that tone, whether it's darker skin, olive complexion, and so on and so forth. We're going to go in with a cream, which is, or ivory, which is 103. And basically you're burnishing everything, but as you reach towards the light zone, which is near the eyelids, the tip of the nose, the high points of the cheeks, you want to go in with like a white as like a highlight. This just builds out that tone to the face, and because it's ivory, it's still got that warm tone to it. And then you want to go in back with white, which is 101. Going back in with a 263. Going in with 186. I'm also going to extend this color out and just shade it out a bit more. That way her forehead doesn't look that big than it is, because it is a huge forehead. But that's the charm of the character, so I think it's quite cute. But let's try and not make it too, I guess, too square jig-a-jag look. We'll try and make it curved and blend it out as possible as we can. In with 187. And back in with your 132. We're just going to blend out those browns. I'm going in with 119. And I'm going to blend it down. Blending it down. Back in with your white, which is 101. Like so. And then right in the center again. Excellent. We're going to do the skin of this character. A bit different. 140. Blending that out. Small circular motions. I'm going to just blend things out. I'm actually going to go in 189. I want to just add some blush, if I can, into this face. I think it's a bit too tan, so I'm going to go in with the 190. There we go. after the 190, you go back in with the 132. That just softens things out a little. There. Now, so after that, we want to go in with 119. We're going over those blue areas, just blend that out. You want to go in with your flesh, which is 132. Going in with your ivory, which is 103. Now I'm going to bring in a cool tone brown, burnt umber 280, and just placing this in those shadow areas. This will tone back that blue. It will still keep the shadow right like there present, but it's going to just knock that blue out and just make it more of a shadow. Back in with that 132. back in with that blue, which is the 140. Going in with a 189. I'm just going to create some blush, like so. Back in with 13132. And then back in with our white. Going in with the 263. And then in with the 280. Going in with the 140. And then in with the 146. I'm going in with the 280. I'm just going to give the nose a bit more contrast. Going in with the blue, which is 140. Okay, so with that 140, going in with the 132. Going in with the ivory, which is 103. Okay, so with a sharp pencil, this is the 132. I'm going to go back in with that blue, which is 140, just under the neck. We're going to do the hands too. One 119. Two 80. One 32. One 103. And there we go. I'm going to do the bottom hand, same thing. 140. One 119. The black umber or the burnt umber 280. Put this more at the bottom of the palm. So where I suspect there'll be the most darkness because of the lamp sitting on top of the palm. Then you want to go in with the flesh, which is 130, like so. In with 103. And then back in with the 132 to burnish. You want to go back in with that burnt umber, which is the 280. Just need to make it clear. In with the 132. This colour in the ear.
Alright, there's our skin tones.
Doing the lips.
I'll zoom in extremely close for this.
Two, 6, 3. One 90. In with 187. And then we're going to burnish with white, 101. One 119. In with the 146. And then in with 189. And then in with 132. And then back in with a 119. Now, the eyes. We'll do the eyes here like a silver. So, going in with 2, 3, 5. Go back in with your blue, which is 146. This is just a base underneath. I almost want to make it like a silver grey, so that's why I'm putting this blue colour underneath, like so. Then you want to go in with 2, 3, 2. And then in with white, which is 101. I don't think Breezy is comfortable. I think I should send him into the other room. Spend time with his father. In with 2, 3, 5. Yeah, he's not happy. He's saying, I want to go in other room. Going in with 2, 6, 7. In with a brown, which is 2, 8, 7. Giving her green eyes. Next color is 271. So you're just going to run this in jagged motions all around. And then in with 166. You want to go in with the black, which is your Stedler. I'm going to go in with 190. I'm just going to colour in the tear ducts. Next colour is 189. Continue that blending. we're gonna do it onto this person, and then person on the right, like so. In with the 132. In with some veins. And then in with your white, which is a 101. I want to go back in with our dark colour, which is a 276. Yes, I'm going to do some lines from the outside in to the center. Doing the same here with our darker colour, which was the 235. Find yourself a white Posca pen. Going in with my Staedtler marker to do the lashes. Guys, thanks for watching part 1 of these series, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. Come back next week for part 2. So stay safe, be you, be true, and shine bright. I'll see you guys next time.